So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Cy Griffey. Griffey measures 6'2", batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Man at second, one away. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Chase Meidroth. Liner to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Moves up to third, now 2 away.
Standing up, the center fielder, Braden Montgomery.
1 down. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Cy Griffey. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Nice eye right there. 1 out and the base is empty. He hits a fly to center. It's carrying. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leo Burr.
If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. That one in the air to center field. One away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Runner at second, 2 down. Griffey, already a homer for him in this one.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
Man at second with 2 down. Liner to left. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 7th here. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Burroughs. This one is labeled. Might be trouble here. Chance at a 3-bagger. And the tying run's aboard with a leadoff triple. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cy Griffey. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Ball 2.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second. This one scorched to center, but caught on a line. 2 runners left stranded. Still tied, 3-3. Winning run stands at second. Griffey, he's already homered in this ballgame. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Grounder, might be two. Throws to second for one. Double play. We're headed to extra innings. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up at 3. We're in extras here. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Matt Thaiss. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. So up next, Rainer Arias.
Rainer Arias.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. The throw to third. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Griffey getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That's in there. 0-1. Lift this one down the line and right. Could be close. And it hooks just foul. Wines, here's the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball out to left field. And that's that. Scoreless after 1. 2 outs and the bases loaded.
Number 13, Sean Griffey.
Hey, no one better here.
Swing lifted to left field. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Two outs, runner on first base. The catcher, the next to hit. And that one hammered. This one has a chance. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why there was a chance to run it down and make a great play. Good leap at the fence, robs the home run to end the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
Ball.
That's smart
inside.
pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way.
Yeah, he got it.
Line drive for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Number 35, Tyler.
Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Cy Griffey, 1 for 3.
Cy Griffey.
Oh, you jabbed that one out, boy.
And a base hit. Round second headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Cy Griffey has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cy Griffey. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's back. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We head to the second. The Knights on top, 3-0. One gone and a runner on at first. Cy Griffey digs in now. 2 hits in last night's game. And that is a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Cy Griffey, 1 for 2.
Griffey.
And the first offering is not close. Just missed. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And now the 2-0.
Hey, nice
Laced down the line, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a 1-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So digging in, Cy Griffey. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher. And now a runner in scoring position. When you see a sequence like that on the mound, you know it's because the pitcher lost composure. Gave up the base hit, then the wild pitch. You have to take a deep breath and recenter yourself, or this will get worse. The Knights ahead by 5. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That one felt good. A 2-run blast, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-6. That was a badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. First and second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Cy Griffey. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. There's a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. The Red Sox with the tying run at the dish. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Kicks and delivers. Well struck, right field.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
This one is gone. A 3-run home run. His second of the night. And we are tied. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. When you throw the two-seamer to the inside half, you can't let it fade back to the heart of the plate. The hitter saw that one coming toward the danger zone, and he pounced. That was a fat pitch to hit. Griffey was fantastic in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. And this game ends in a squeaker, 10-9. A 1-run, extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Cy Griffey, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cy Griffey. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That misses. 1-0. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. 2 outs, bases empty. That one ripped into right center. And that one hops the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Next up for the Knights, Ryan Burroughs. Nobody out and a runner at first. Base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw.
Cut forward, cut forward.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Cy Griffey. A laser into the outfield. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to inning number 2 outs and runners at first and second. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cy Griffey. 1 for 2. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. This pitch misses. Ball 2. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Man on at first, Cy Griffey now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. This one to right. It's pretty deep. And that'll do it. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. We're at the end of 7. The Knights lead it 17-2. So up next, Cy Griffey. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now back, second baseman, Lee Over.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Cy Griffey, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Worcester Red Sox. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. And here is Cy Griffey, bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 homers so far in this series.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
That one smashed to left field. 2 away now. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Rainer Arias. This one high in the air, out to left center. Pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Red Sox have the lead, 1-0. 2 away and a runner at first. And now, Cy Griffey, 0 for 1. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Now, Cy Griffey, 1 for 2.
Cy Griffey.
Need you right here.
And fires in a heater at 95. Clearly no intention of swinging. He might just be getting a better look at this new reliever. Here comes the 0-1. Now a rocket to second, but he makes the catch to end the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they still lead it 1-0. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Round second, going for third. And the tying run's aboard with a leadoff triple. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cy Griffey.
Center fielder, Cy Griffey.
Ball one.
Next one's fouled back. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a drive. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Cy Griffey digs in now.
Number 13, Cy Griffey.
Hey, get your pitch. No better up there.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And two away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Leo Burr.
Two outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on.
Small.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Cy Griffey is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now at the dish, Cy Griffey. Tearing it up at the plate recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Too high. Ball. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the zone for a strike. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. 1-2 now. That one missed. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. The 2-2. A laser into the outfield. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down here. Two outs, bases empty. Griffey, 0 for 1. And a curve misses outside. We're in the 4th inning, no score. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Righty comes to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out to center, Jones. And that's the end of the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, George Lombard Jr. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center. That's a hit. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. 1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. And that's outside.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
And that's in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And now 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. One nothing the final. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Cy Griffey, doing a fine job at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Two outs, bases empty. In the air to left center, Jones on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Cy Griffey. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Fouled off, he was late. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third. And he's safe, so it's first and third with 1 down. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Now here's the 0-2. Liner to center. Makes the grab on the run. Not much going on for the offense that time. We've played 4 full. Worcester ahead in this game, 1-0. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Cy Griffey. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And the pitch. Up the middle. They take the force out as they escape the bases-loaded jam. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Woo Sox out in front, 1-0. Digging in for the Rail Riders, number 42. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of the 5th. That's ripped toward center. Inning over. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Woo Sox lead it 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cy Griffey. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Cy Griffey, one of the most electrifying talents in the league, getting ready for this one. Can he deliver another memorable performance? It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Cy Griffey, the next to hit.
Griffey.
Ball 1.
This one high in the air, out to left center. Jones drifts towards it. And that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the 1st. Still 0-0. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 3. 2-1 pitch coming. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. The tag, out! Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning. I remember seeing Scranton Wilkes-Barre play when I was a kid, though back then they were a Phillies affiliate and they were the Red Barons. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. This one is labeled. This ball's carrying. Brings it in at the wall.
The right fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Runner at first. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cy Griffey.
Griffey.
Hey, right guy, right place.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. The Red Sox with the tying run at the dish. Fastball a little tight there. That'll back him up a bit. On the ground, right side. To second for 1, way too high. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out.
The first baseman, number 35.
It can be tough to start the double play from first base. He just didn't pick the right throwing lane that time. So up next, Cy Griffey, 0 for 3, a flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Griffey.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. That touches down off the base of the fence. One runs in. In there, he's safe. And they lead by 2 now. Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. We head back to the top of the order. Niko Goodrum digs in now. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And the 0-1 now. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And he's out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. 2 outs, runner on first base. At the plate, Cy Griffey. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. In the air to center. Jones under it. And that is out number 3. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Cy Griffey, such an exciting talent already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Next to hit, Cy Griffey.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cedeno is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it'll get to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. One out with a runner at second. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. Griffey now at the plate, caught looking the first time up.
Griffey.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Skies it out towards left center. Dunham should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. These guys are really producing this inning. 3 runs across so far in this frame. 1 out, runner at second base. The second baseman will hit next. Here's the 2-2. That's a hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's 4-1. Runner at first, 1 away. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah!
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Picks himself up an RBI. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Terrell Tatum. Base hit. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Runner around third. Safe at home as two score on the inside the park homer. That's a well-earned inside the park homer. He exploded out of the batter's box and got such a good read as he made the turn around second base. Great hustle to make it all the way around. Fly out to center field. Tatum. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Griffey, 1 for 3. That one in there. It's 0-1. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two outs, runners at first and second. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Cy Griffey. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Cedeno over at second. Anthony on at first with 2 away. One-two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Got it. Out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. 6, 7, and 8 hitters scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Worcester ahead in this game, 10-3. always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. Cy Griffey, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Cy Griffey. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Nope. Counts 1-0. Hey! 1-1.
First and second here with nobody out. That one ripped, but foul. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Here's a speed threat, Terrell Tatum.
Three! Ball 4, take your base. Ow! 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 You're out! Ow! Ow! You're out! Ow! Ow! You're out! Ow! 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ow! Ball 4, take your base. You're out! Ow! 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 3! You're out! 3! That's ball 4. Ow! 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 You're out! Ow! Ball 4, take your base. Ow! 3! You're out! Ow! 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 You're out! 3! Ow! 3! Ow! 3! 3! Ow!
Griffey was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. And the two sides of it kind of balance out, and that'll happen with two-way players like him. You're not always going to have a world-beating game on both sides of the ball. Cy Griffey, one of the most electrifying talents in the league, getting ready for this one. Can he deliver another memorable performance? It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Cy Griffey. Really strong hitting performance recently. 7 hits so far in the series.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Hey.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Now here's the 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Leo Burr.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Peralta, the next to hit.
Sergio Peralta.
Kicks and delivers. This one lifted to center field. Puts it away. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Top half, third inning. Now up, Cy Griffey. And there's a strike. Griffey, patrolling center field, batting third today. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Now here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Elijah Dunham. Tied up here early in the ball game. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Bangs off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Cy Griffey, 1 for 2.
Griffey.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. There's 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. The 0-1. Line, and that's a base knock. Lead runner turns at second. Throw comes into third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. That may wind up being a pivotal at-bat in this one. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. So digging in, Cy Griffey, 1 for 3. This pitch popped up. Bibas. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Time to stretch. All tied up at 3. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. Just shy of a home run. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. One away, runners at the corners here. And now the center fielder, Cy Griffey. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Puts a bunt down. Oh, great stop. Takes it to the bag and out. Nicely done at first. Nice job getting the safety squeeze off by the offense. So tough to defend if it's executed properly, as it was right there. Winning run stands at second. And that one hammered. This one's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And I love the mental toughness these guys showed. They fell behind in the top of the inning, but they didn't panic. 6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me in our you